And on the cassette is Joss and his wife Kai singing the songs in this musical. Playing music. And the problem is, whereas they're both geniuses and they're both wonderful people, loving wonderful people, they can't sing with Darn. And Joss is hopeless on the piano. And so it was like, if you've ever seen Shakespeare done by the really horrible actors, there's like nothing worse than that. So the best script cannot survive the bad performance, is my point. So his songs did not survive this performance, and it sounded horrible. And I didn't believe that was, I was like, what is this? I remember walking out into the sunlight, opening my trailer door, and all the rest of the cast were holding the stage and said, hey, the same look on their face. And then we found out this is what people will be doing when you make Sean. You flip out every once in a while, but you finally lost it. Like, here's Joss. This is Joss. Hey, Joss, man, what's up next week? I don't know, okay? I don't know. So we thought he finally cracked under the pressure, or maybe the good reviews went to his head. For some people, we thought he was insane, and he was going to flush all of our careers down the toilet afterwards. And we all tried to talk him out of it, and he wouldn't be talked out of it. And so at some point, everyone decided, look, if we're not going to get out of this, then we're going to have to give it our all. And all of these vocal coaches and dance coaches, paid for by the cast, started appearing while we were filming the previous episode. Everybody started getting ready for it. And when the time came, people did their absolute best in the face of sure failure. And I thought that was beautiful. And Joss, the first scene that he shot was the Xander dance with Anya. And he cut that really quickly and showed it to us on the set so that we would know that it wasn't going to be so bad. And we kind of went from the depths of depression to the heights of pride in that experience. So that's, yeah, I love it.
With respect to all the talent that you've worked with, what makes a good collaboration for you?
What makes a good collaboration artistically? Good question. I think, and I have this with Ghost of the Robot, my band, which is the lack of ego combined with the willingness to be surprised, to show up ready, do your homework, so that when you get there, you can surprise yourself, you can surprise the other people, and if there's no ego, and if you surprise someone else and it's not their idea, they'll go, hey, I didn't think about that at all. That's, okay, flush my idea, let's go with yours. And if it really starts to work really well, you start to forget whose idea was which, and you just kind of having fun together. So yeah, preparation, lack of ego, and expect to be surprised.
Hi, what's your favorite video game?
What is my favorite video game? Oh my God, it's so good. Wow.
That's the one that's awesome.
I can't pick, man. Like the last Need for Speed was awesome across the country. Awesome. Batman, Arkham City. Oh, yes. Uncharted 3, that was a great ride. I just did Max Payne 3, that was really good. Yeah. They're just getting so good. And you know, the high-def televisions are less money than I just could never buy a TV for a lot of money. Just, you know, I'm too proud, you know, I will buy a book. But I will want a TV, so I got to have a TV. And yeah, so those are some of them that I have a lot. I play all the time. I'm playing Node 3 on iPad. That's awesome. I love shooter games. It's been proven, by the way, scientifically that it improves cognitive skills. It does improve the brain rather than deteriorate it to play first-person shooters.
Oh, very good. I'm getting smart.
What did you think when Angel turned into a puppet?
Where did I think when Angel turned into a puppet? That story was written by Ben Englund, who developed The Tick, which was a cartoon about mediocre superheroes, which was one of my favorite cartoons in the world. So I was waiting for that all year. When's Ben's script going to come? When's Ben going to give us the script? And he gave us the script, and I was in one scene. I was like, Ben, man, what's up? I'm funny. And he goes, James, I gave you the best scene. You're going to walk out of the episode. Don't even worry about it. I thought it was genius. You know, I thought that one of the great things about Angel was they were willing to take their main character on a regular basis. A lot of shows spend all of their time trying to convince you that their character is cool. Our character is cool, tune in. The Angel people were so confident in their screenwriting ability that you would like the character and they could afford to undercut it like that. I thought that was what was great about when I guest starred in the beginning of the series. Right in the beginning of the series, they had me up on a building going, oh, and that's your edge. Oh, that's so good. You know? You guys are confident. Yeah. So I thought it was genius. Yeah.
Awesome. Yes, ma'am.
First of all, I'm really enjoying the blog that you're actively participating in now. You're sharing so many things that you're interested in, and it's really awesome and great. My question is about Father's Day. You're an awesome dad, and I was wondering if there's what's the most gratifying aspects to being a father?
Wow. First of all, a shout out to the Road blog, which go on Tumblr if anybody wants to interact. I'm on the Road blog. I post all the time. It's band related, but it's also science related. Just about that stuff. And then just about Father's Day, what is the best thing about being a father? For me, it is the moment when you discover your child can do something better than you can. Because you spend a lot of time going, good job, and you can do it. And then all of a sudden you turn around and they're doing something that you can't do. And that's beautiful. Yeah.
All the way in the corner.
Okay, so I have 2 questions. What's the most embarrassing thing a fan has ever done to you? And what's your favorite type of role?
Ooh, good question. What's the most embarrassing thing that a fan's ever done to me, and what is my favorite kind of role to play? You know, in general, Buffy fans, fans of Smallville, the fans that I had interaction with tend to be really cool. They don't tend, if they're freaky in a way that I love. And so I don't really have a lot. I remember one time I was doing this a talk back like this, and it was at a time when a lot of people were screaming, take off your shirt, which I don't really dig, you know. I'm not that kind of performer. Somebody else is right around the corner, guys. And a woman screamed at it, and I said, come up here, man. And she sat down, and I go, you take off your shirt. How would you like that? And so she did. And I had to say, I'm still not going to take off my shirt. But I respect you for doing it. And then my favorite kind of role to play is a character that other people judge as bad. I kind of tend to think that human beings sometimes do evil and sometimes do good. There are no villains or heroes. It depends on the day. It depends on your choice. And everyone's a villain sometimes, everyone's a hero sometimes. So I like to play characters and get in their corner and try to fight for them and get people to understand that they're just making some mistakes at that point in life.
There's about 10 minutes left, so